Cool gamer. Hey, cool gamer. It's just you and me right now, cool gamer. What's up? What's up with you? You gonna hang in here for a minute, cool gamer? Hello, 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 hello. It's you and me. We're everybody. Hey, hey, Spiky. What's up, Spiky? What's up, Spiky? I'm getting that feeling that you got some information, girl. I hope it's good. What's up, Spiky? What's going on, Spiky? Wow, really, Spiky? Are you serious? So they did call you back, or did you have to call them back? I hate to hear that, Spiky. Um, that's sad, but look, don't let it get you down. We already talked about it. We already discussed it. You know what to do. Focus on your resume, focus on your experience, and go get something else, girl. Because you know it's a lot of people hiring. It's a lot of people hiring. So they did call you. Okay. I don't understand what the excuse was. You didn't touch them. I mean, people. I know people have a zero tolerance on a lot of jobs, on most jobs, but it is up to the discretion of the management and HR. It depends on how bad the argument got. They don't always let you go because of an argument, but that's okay. You know what, Spike? Don't let it get you down. Just like we said earlier this week, focus on finding something else. Hey, Steve, bro, welcome to the live. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, cool gamer, Spiky, and Steve. Steve says he's checking in. All right, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate you checking in. So, Spiky, you know what that means? Like I said, it won't be too bad. People are hiring like crazy. You might even be able to find you a work from home job still. A lot of people are still working from home. Spiky said, I said, leave me alone. I hope they got the I hope they got the point too. They could have, I mean, they could have kept you on, Spiky, especially since he quit. Blessed and highly favored. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Being blessed and highly favored is what it is. It's where it's at. We all pray to be blessed and highly favored. Yeah, we praying for Spiker to get a new job, y'all. Hey, my chef finest wine, what's up? Hey, my BT, what's up? Hey, everybody, just punched out. Okay, it's Friday, fine. It's the weekend. Let's get it in. I know you are happy, happy, happy. That's a good feeling. Punching out, punching out, punching out. So, so y'all, we gotta encourage Spikey, keep her lifted in prayer, and claim that she's about to get a new job soon. And hey, Spikey, it is. Sometimes one door closes, so another one will open. Y'all, this what's today, the 15th? This week went by kind of fast to me. Last week went fast because it's, the holiday. Usually when it's a holiday during the week, it seems to go by pretty fast. But hey, we're almost 2 weeks out from 4th of July already. The year is July. It's mid-July. Mid-July. Kids about to go back to school in a few weeks. The kids probably mad. The parents probably glad. Chef says, "Hey, Spiky, what y'all got up for the weekend?" Spiky says she wants some noodles. Steve says, "What's up, Chef Bro? What's up? What's up? What's up?" Well, do y'all have any plans for this weekend? Chef says, "Hey, Steve, do y'all have any plans for the weekend?" Yeah, I don't have big plans, but I do plan to, of course, run to the grocery store, check out the farmer's market, and just chill. And we were talking about church last week, y'all. I want to go back to church. I haven't been back to church really the way I want to since the pandemic. Spike, you about to focus on YouTube and finding a job? Yeah. I mean, the weekends, you can look for jobs on the weekends. I know, Spikey, you told us. Spikey said she got some church stories, y'all. I know you told us about some of your stories, Spikey. You had us cracking up one day. Church stories, some of these church stories are hilarious. From the choir to the deacon, from the deacon to the preachers to the congregation. Sometimes they do sometimes they cut up in church. Spikey says, "I love to work anytime I can work." Right, right. Chef, you doing laundry, cooking? I haven't been to church in a while. Yeah, they need to pour all of the oil on me. It's fine. I mean, Chef, I need to get in there. I mean, I know you can have church at home, in your home. I truly believe in that, but I don't use that as a deter for me or me as far as going into church. I truly do believe, I believe we can have church right here on YouTube. I believe we can have church anywhere. But sometimes you have, I do, I like to go into the church and be fed. Steve says, "Seems like everything going fast. Days, months, yeah, the days, the weeks, the minutes, the nights seem like time just moving faster for some reason." I mean, it was like everybody was just saying Happy New Year. It's now past July 4th. And Spike, yeah, Chef, everybody, y'all, Steve, Chef, y'all, we were just saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Look, have y'all ever wondered, like, how long are they going to say Happy New Year? Like when the new year comes in and it's like January 20th, not even January, y'all. It's like February 10th, and people are like, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I guess it's like, I'm glad, people do it because it's better to be happy and greet someone in such a way, than being humdrum. But it's just funny to me. Hey, that green vegan, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live, sis. It's just funny how it's like we were just saying Happy New Year. And like March, April, I'm like, people are still saying, I mean, in February, March, I'm like, people are still saying Happy New Year. But hey, if they're happy and they know it, wave a hand. Wave a hand. Because look, it's July already. We're past July 4th. We're midsummer. Hey, Catherine with friends. Hey, welcome, sis. Welcome to the live. Steve, you don't have any plans for no plans. I'm planning on cooking. Okay. Okay, a nice dinner. Okay. Look at Catherine. Catherine says, Happy New Year. No, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Y'all, the year flies so fast. Oh my goodness. Kids are so eager to grow up, and with the blessings of the Lord, they'll be adults much, much longer than they'll be children. So they need to appreciate their youth. Appreciate, I mean, you're young, your 20s and your 30s, you got some youth. But I mean, when you're a kid, no bills, depending on mom and dad or grandma, granddad, Just going to school. All you have to do when you're a kid, all you have to do is go to school. And if you're homeschooled, you still got to go to school. But it's like you don't have to go to work. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. And with the grace of the Lord, you're healthy. You just be a kid. Be a kid. Y'all, you remember when we used to say, why she keep telling me that? I gotta learn for myself. Oh man, the days of being a child. The days of being a child, y'all. Chef says, hey, Auntie Catherine. Catherine speaking to that green vegan and chef. Hey, everybody speaking. Yes, y'all, the days of childhood. Even being a teenager, it's you go through some rough times, not just teenagers, young kids go through rough times too in school. There's a whole lot that goes on in school that kids have to go through and deal with on an emotional level and at home. But when it comes to like paying bills, having to clock in, you have to be at school on time. But having to clock in, having to wait and see what that check's gonna look like. Oh my goodness, y'all. Catherine speaking to everybody. D Campos, hello. Hi everyone. I wish I was a kid. I know. Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. It's like if you could be that kid right in that space where that's why I say teenage, because you still got that help from your parents. And see, now that we're grown, me myself, I can look back and Lord knows I appreciate all the help my parents and grandparents gave me when I was a young adult, like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh man, 18 to 22, I appreciate that because it was like you were an adult, you can make adult decisions on your own. You can get their advice if you chose, but most of us were like, I'm grown now, I want to make my own decisions. But when you fell on your butt, you could still go back and they wouldn't just, most parents don't just rub it in your face. Decapo says, hey everyone, that green vegan says, I wouldn't want to, you wouldn't want to be a kid in these days. Now in these days, oh gosh, you know what, that green vegan, these days it's rough. But it's always been rough, but due to the internet, it's a lot rougher. It's a lot rougher. It's personally, I feel like due to the internet, it's a lot rougher because like I said, some kids catch it hard at home now. Some kids get bullied at home, or they have strict parents who go over the line and they're beyond strict. They're abusive. But I'm trying not to. I'm gonna try. We know that's a whole program, but I'm gonna try to keep it on a more positive note. It's like besides being chastised and being made to do your chores and do the things you need to do. Once you become an adult, yeah, you're saying to your parents, I know what I want to do. I can do this, I can do that. But when you're 18 to 22, you're so happy to know that you have parents that you can fall on when times get tough. And like I said, sometimes it's your grandparents, sometimes it's an aunt, a favorite uncle. So yeah, we all want to grow up and become adults, become independent. But y'all, like right now, kids ain't thinking about gas. They're not thinking about the price of gas. Y'all, we're thinking about the price of gas. We're thinking about the grocery prices. Kids just ready for you to fix their food. Hey, everybody speaking. What's up, Camille L. Hendricks? Hey, sis, hey, everyone. I'm out to eat with my mom. I'll be in when I leave here. Okay, bro. Enjoy your mom. Y'all have a great, great dinner. Splurge on her. Enjoy her. Y'all enjoy this Friday out to eat. I know she's enjoying herself. Ain't nothing like a son take a mom out to eat. Everybody speaking to Hendrix, fine as wine. Right. That green vegan says she never sees kids in the park. You know what? You never, yeah, that's right. And like when you're just driving along the road or the highway, not the highway, but the road, where you're in a neighborhood, kids used to be out running around the houses, chasing each other and stuff like that. I don't see much of that. Never in the park. It's like I see very few kids in the park playing. Now I'll see adults like playing soccer or volleyball or something like that, but I don't see kids as much. I see kids sometimes, but not as much. What's up, Sugar Daddy One Williams, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Glad to have you. Steve says the peer pressure is much harder in this generation. 14. It is. But I solely believe it's because of the internet. I think it's because of the music as well. The music contributes. The music today is different The rap today is different. It's all about a lot of what you have and what you look like. When we were growing up, it was about social causes, and it was about what you have, to some, but not to the degree that it is today. It was about living big, trying to live large, but it wasn't to the degree that it is today. The rap was fun. Nobody thought it was weak. You know what? Y'all remember when MC Hammer came out and he tried to I guess at that point people were saying the rap that he was doing was a little soft and he tried to go kind of hard with it. I liked it back then. It didn't matter. If it sounds good, it sounds good. It doesn't matter if it's hardcore, softcore, whatever it is. If it sounded good, it sounded good. Now everything's so hardcore, it's like it's really a big turnoff. Not to the people that they're targeting, but even to I've heard some young people that they're not really into the music today. Not that much. I know a lot of them are, and these people go platinum and all this kind of stuff. But it's like once a person these days, once an artist does good, they're waiting on the next one to come back. You know what? What about y'all remember the Prince Michael Jackson competition? It may have been a competition amongst them, but it was more of a competition amongst the people. But nobody cared. They really weren't out to outdo each other. It seems like these artists today are out to outdo each other. And that's another thing that I think the internet contributes to. Artists today seem like they're out to outdo each other. When people compare Whitney and Janet didn't go make music to outdo each other. When people compare Mariah and Whitney, they didn't go make music to outdo each other. It may have been a little rivalry there. When people compared even Gladys Knight and Dionne Warwick or Patti LaBelle, they didn't go out to outdo each other. They did them. And if there was a little bit of rivalry, it was, but it didn't spill into the streets. It did not spill into the streets. That Green Vegan says, I danced in his video back in the day. Go Hammer. Oh, you did? Really? That's cool, that Green Vegan. That's cool. Steve says the kids don't do what we used to. When we was growing up, it was different, right? We had a good time and we were kids, but the kids, yeah, they all know that's all they know is the cell phone. And what does the cell phone do? Expose them immediately to the cyber world, the internet, or those that game. I'm cool with the gaming to a degree, but people say gaming. A lot of times, I don't want to blame music for anything that people do, because you have to be raised. We had some music that was underground and hardcore when we were growing up, but I grew up and I believed in doing things that my parents taught me to do. So games to me can go too far, but anybody who says that they watched a game and they went and committed whatever, or they committed a crime in the way that they saw it being done on a video game, that was in them to do that. I think that was just in them to do it anyway. So games do contribute to a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, person's responsible for what they do. They're responsible for what they do. And we all have an innate ability to know right from wrong. We know what's right from wrong. Even when your parents don't teach you right from wrong. Once you go to school and the teacher says, don't do this, don't do that. We learn right from wrong. It starts early. Some kids just don't, when you don't feel right. I've seen little kids who, they know when things don't feel right. They know when things feel wrong. They know when things feel off. And they know when they do wrong. Have y'all ever been in a room with a group of toddlers and one hits the other? And then when the other one starts to cry, they just stand there and look at them. And then if you say something, you don't even have to raise your voice. If you say, why did you do that? Then they look at you like kind of startled, like, Sugar Daddy says, there's two Hammer ladies I've met. Terrible tea. Yeah, where's Chef Finest Wine? Where's Chef Finest Wine? Chef Finest Wine. That Green Vegan danced in the Hammer video. And Terrible Tea is a good friend to Chef Finest Wine. Hey, Sonya. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. Green Vegan. So, Green Vegan, which video did you dance in? That sounds fun. How did you get the opportunity to do it? And was that the only video you danced in? I got a lot of questions. Green Vegan. Like, how did you get the opportunity? Was that the only video? Was that the only performer you danced for? I'm eating, y'all. I'm eating a piece of toast. That sounds like fun. That Green Vegan's laughing. Yes, we met Terrible T. She was on Chef Finest Wine's channel. Well, initially I saw her with Rolling Reviews. She came on and did an interview. And then later she joined Chef Finest Wine. And a few others, and like a friend. Who was it? Chef Finest Wine, comedian L. Hendricks, Terrible T. And I can't remember. I think there were two more content creators. She came on and they did a friendly cook-off. Y'all, everybody that was in that cook-off had had great food. That Green Vegan says it was humps and the bumps. Okay, you're from Oakland. Oh, everybody knows everyone. Okay, okay. Girl. Oh wow. That sounds exciting. That sounds so yes, that's cool. That Green Vegan, girl, you don't look like you look like you're 25. You dancing. Y'all, she looks like she's 25. And she dancing humps and the bumps. I guess you know what Hammer looks like. He's about 40. He doesn't. How old is MC Hammer now? Is it something in the Oakland water? That Green Vegan. Girl, I just thought about what you said. You dance with Hammer and with humps and the bumps. Oh my goodness, girl, you like you about 25 years old. MC Hammer, y'all. So yeah, they call Hammer soft, and the Hammer needed to switch up and change. And yeah, you notice that. I mean, when he switched up, it was okay, but I just preferred the original. I prefer the original. Sugar Daddy says he saw that too. What you talking about? Oh, Green Vegan looking like she's 25. Steve says it's too much hatred and jealousy going on in this world today. Yes, yes, it is. It's always going on. But you know what, Steve? It's like you said, it's so much today. It's ridiculous. Green Vegan, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all. Green Vegan says it's in the water. She is 53. Are you serious? Y'all. Girl, you look good. You look good. Y'all, tell Green Vegan she looks good. That Green Vegan, go check her out too, y'all. Check out that Green Vegan. Steve Gilmore, check out Sugar Daddy One Williams, Chef Finest Wine, comedian El Hendricks. Check out everybody. Check out everybody. Spiky. I don't know where Spiky went. I guess Spiky left me. Catherine with Friends. Y'all, everybody check everybody out. That Green Vegan is 53 years old. Oh my goodness. Y'all, face beautiful. Body banging. I'm straight. Ain't nothing wrong with telling another lady she banging because she is. Y'all, you just have to be confident enough to do that. We have to be confident enough to give each other compliments. Yes. Yeah, don't she? Oh, Catherine. Sugar Dad says he's 52. He needs that water. Sugar Daddy, we need some of that. Look, she needs to put that in a bottle and sell it. And you know what? A lot of times people who look their age or who look a lot older may have been stressed out, but you know what? Sometimes people who look good have been has been under just as much stress, but they know how to handle it. They've known how to handle it. They know the secret to handling it. because I think we all get stressed. And you know what? It's the genes. When you're 53 and you looking like you 25, 30 years old, you gotta say thank you to mama and papa, grandma, grandpapa, the ancestors. I know that's right, Catherine. Catherine says, I don't have a problem telling another woman she look. Right. No problem at all. And then you have to tell yourself. You have to tell yourself because, like they say, in today's world, if you don't tell yourself, who will tell you? Right, Catherine. Right. And I'm like, why? Why? It's not going to change the way they look. They still going to be beautiful. You still going to be rolling your eyes. You're still going to be beautiful. You're still going to be rolling your eyes. Now, when it comes to men, guys complimenting guys, I don't know, Sugar Daddy. How do y'all compliment each other? I I have plenty of men in my family, but I just never. You know what? I do know. I do know that alpha got it. So men can compliment each other too. They can. They can. I was just like, how do men compliment each other? But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm listening to the family reunions, thinking about the get-togethers, my uncles and my brothers when they get together. Yeah, men do know how to compliment each other. And I wasn't saying that they don't, because I know that they do. But I guess I have to think about it for a second, because with women, we're always like, oh, she looks good, she's cute, she's whatever. And it's more of us, I guess I just take it as a softer way of saying it. And a man being a man, I'm just like, wait a minute, I know how they compliment each other. But they use a lot of curse words, but it's in a positive way. Right, Sugar Daddy? Y'all use a lot of curse words, but it's in a positive way. And I have seen men hate on each other though. I've seen someone say that they're about to support somebody and immediately show me that they didn't support him. It was like a man on man kind of thing. I was like, dude, really? Like, are you that insecure in yourself that you couldn't support your homie? And I mean, he really didn't even know the guy, but people are people. So yeah, we know how that is. People are people. They do. They do what they do. But yeah, on here, and I have seen men kind of, I've seen everybody, men and women. We've seen that. We see enough of that. People do that. It's easy to do that. Really? Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of people are huggers. Mm-hmm. That's right. I see what you're saying on that green vegan. Yes, a lot of people are huggers. Um, it's like I'm okay with hugging, but I've never been a big hugger. But my daughter is. You're still here, Spiky. I appreciate you, sis. I really, really do. I appreciate you for still being here. I've never been a big. I'm a big hugger with my kids, but not like the rest of my family and friends and stuff. Now there are certain people that I don't know how to explain it. You know how there are certain people you're just drawn to. It's easy to become friends with them. It's easy to get along with them. Now I will say, if it's someone that I'm kind of drawn to, yeah, I have no problem. I'm a hugger in certain circumstances. I'll put it like that. But I understand what you're saying there, Green Vegan, because my daughter is a hugger. Yeah, all in throughout school, there was now some people just give you that vibe that you just don't gel with them. But all throughout school, my daughter would hug all her teachers, and I even remember one of her male teachers was like, "Oh, she loves to give goodbye hugs and good morning hugs, but he had to be careful because people will take something that's innocent and make it more than what it is." So he was like, with when the little girls try and hug him, he's always real like he doesn't refuse to hug, but it's always like if he can see it coming, he's kind of standoffish and leans over a lot into them and pat the back and quickly get up and I can understand him because y'all people will paint a narrative or people will paint a picture that is not there. they'll use a picture to say something that's not going on. So yeah, but she loves to hug, and a lot of people are huggers, and the pandemic has like just stopped that, and it's been hard for people to stop. It was hard for people to stop. Hey Frank, welcome to the live. How you doing, bro? Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. Look, Frank, we already know what you got going on for this weekend. Relaxing and chilling. Y'all, welcome Frank G Shorts and News to the live. He's such a supporter. Frank is my brother, brother, brother. He's so supportive, y'all. Frank supports everybody, everybody, everybody that he can. He supports them. So y'all check out Frank G Shorts and News. Like I said, check out everybody. I don't know when Sugar Daddy's gonna do his thing, but y'all check him out anyway. Be over there, hit that notification bell, so you'll know when he does it. Yes, Frank, you do. I'll be so glad when I'm able to share somebody out. Frank, you're gonna be one of the very first people. You and Chef Camille Hendricks, Rock Just Living. There's so much support, y'all, and it's sometimes it doesn't seem like it because sometimes you can maybe count the people that share you out, but they do it consistently. So I appreciate that. He stands like he got tased. Who? What? He stands like he got tased. Oh, you're welcome, Frank. Well, sure. I mean, Sugar Daddy, what you talking about? You cutting up again, Sugar Daddy? Sugar Daddy said he stands like he got tased. What the heck? Oh, y'all, Rock just put up a Orphan sequel. What is that? Orphan sequel to Orphan First Kill movie trailer. Oh, so a new movie. She says horror thrillers are her favorite. Okay, okay. Spikey says it's better to help people behind the scenes. Yes, yes, it is, Spikey. You're so right. And y'all, Spikey is a sweetheart. Spikey will share you out too. And Spikey supports. When Spikey supports you, she supports you heavy. She always over there supporting Adrian. I have, as long as I've watched Adrian, Spikey has supported her and been her mod. The teacher. Oh, okay. Sugar Daddy. Oh, what he does, he leans from his waist, like if he's, because it was like elementary kids, so they were small. He was kind of a big guy. He would lean all the way down and just pat and get back up real quick. Hey, Vicky McCowan. Hey, Vicky McCowan's Corner. Check her out, y'all. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live, sis. How you doing on this Friday? How are you? How are you? How are you? Frank says, hey, Vicky. Yeah, he was, and I can understand what he was saying, because people are cruel, people are mean, people want to believe, you know, they tend to believe the worst of the worst. So yeah, I could understand what he meant. People tend to want to believe the worst. So I understood where he was coming from. But my daughter loved him, but she not only loved him, she loved the women teachers. I was fortunate enough that she had great teachers. That all my children had great teachers. So that's a good thing. Teachers are in their lives just as much as parents. They don't plan the celebrations, the birthday parties and things like that, but when it's a good teacher, you include them in it. And sometimes kids have their birthday parties at school. So, teachers play a big part in our children's lives. So when you find a good teacher, cherish him or her, appreciate it, thank God for them. Vicky says, hello, everybody. Hey, everybody, y'all. I don't know what the likes are looking like, but hey, thumbs up this live, y'all. We little YouTubers are trying to grow too. Thumbs it up. Hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Share me out if you can. If you can, I understand. If you don't want to, I understand. People do what they want to do. You have to respect what they want to do. Frank says, hey, Vicky. I can't wait to see the movie Nope. Oh, what's that about on that Green Vegan? Frank never tell y'all, I don't know much about movies. I don't watch a lot of TV. And I've been saying I'm gonna get better, but I haven't. Spiky says, I support A, but well, it's stuff I know that y'all don't know. That's why I support A. Oh, okay. Well, hey, Spiky, look, you don't have to explain to anybody why you support Adrian. She needs support. Everybody needs support. You know, everybody has, I think, said something about A, judged A, or we're all human. We can't afford to judge, but I wonder why she does some things. But it's not my business to bash her about it. Cause sometimes people don't know how to express that they're really concerned. Like, cause I may say, why is she doing that? Or Adrian, why did you do this, and this? But it's still concern because you don't want to see anybody, I don't care how old they are, you don't want to see anybody go through tough times. Doing good, Vicky, doing good, sis. I'm glad you're good. You don't want to see anybody go through tough times. And no matter how you feel about a person, if you see them going through tough times, I'm sure empathy kicks in. You have to have some degree of empathy, I would hope, I would think. I can have empathy for my enemies. So I would hope people can have empathy for people they don't know. Now, I know sometimes people may look like they don't have empathy because it's hard for them to show it, or compassion. Some people don't really have empathy, but maybe a little bit of compassion. A little bit of compassion for somebody can go a long way. Frank says, I watch videos when I'm off of. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I already know. We know what you're doing this weekend, Frank. You should. Yes, that's right. I co-sign that, Frank. Frank is a good man. Right, sugar daddy. You know what? Great teachers are extra parent. They're extra parents. And that being said, bad teachers can be like an extra bad parent. So that's why I always say, just smile at somebody, be nice if you can. Even if you don't, you're not a big person who smiles a lot, throw your hand up. Hey, how you doing? Keep it moving. Sometimes just acknowledging the person. Because Sugar Daddy made a great point. Great teachers are like extra parents. And the flip side of that is like bad teachers can be extra bad, like extra bad parents. Because we all know that though we hate it, bad parents exist. So if you're a teacher, try to be that one adult that gives your child something to smile about. Because sometimes you never know what they're going through at home. So if you're a teacher, try to be an adult who gives a child something to smile about. Especially when teachers say all the time that certain kids just cling to them. So maybe their parents aren't so great. And maybe it's not that they're not so great, but maybe they work all the time. Maybe they don't really get a chance to connect other than being dropped off at school, being picked up from school, picked up from soccer practice, baseball practice, football practice. And they know their parent loves them, but there may just be a disconnect. And sometimes I hate to say it, y'all, but sometimes when people say they aren't people, like I'm not a people person. Sometimes parents love their children with all their heart, but they're just not compassionate, or they're just kind of. Some parents don't show love well, but it doesn't mean that they don't love. So a lot of times, even though the parent is not awful, maybe they don't connect well with kids, even their own. So teachers are great, 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 great assets. Great teachers, like Sugar Dad said, good teachers, they're great assets to a child's life and to an adult's life, because they're really kind of taking up the slack. If you are one of those parents, you're kind of taking up the slack. Oh, it's a Jordan Peele movie, Scary. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up then, because I love him. I do love Jordan Peele. Yes, y'all. Sometimes teachers do take up the slack. Yeah, Frank, it's sad. Sometimes, all parents aren't loving. And you ever heard people say, why did they even have kids? And like I said, sometimes, some parents are just abusive, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some who they do everything their child needs. They don't really fuss about it. They're great providers, but they're just not, they don't connect emotionally, I guess. They're kind of distant. Some people are just distant people, no matter who it is. Yeah, yes, Sugar Daddy. Some parents are just so busy until it seems like they don't, they don't, maybe maybe they're just so busy that they don't truly connect like they should. But some people in general are just kind of standoffish. Like even people who don't have kids. Have you ever noticed people in your family maybe, well, she's a loner, or she don't fool with a lot of people anyway, or he stays to himself. So it's nothing that they're doing to be hurtful or harmful. They're just standoffish. And when they have kids, you know what? But that's the great thing about grandparents. If you're blessed to have grandparents, you know, children with grandparents, they just don't know how much of a blessing that is. Your parents are a blessing, and your grandparents are a double. That gives you a double blessing. Because a lot of times when your parents don't have that time to spend with you, be it because they're just not that type of parent, or be it because they're busy trying to support you, trying to make a way for you, then there comes grandma and granddaddy, or auntie, uncle, somebody, an older cousin. How many of y'all have an older cousin who's kind of like the matriarch or patriarch of your family? Hey, Rock, just living. Hey, sis, how you doing? I just got through talking about that trailer, the Orphan sequel that you just dropped. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes some parents are standoffish, and it's not that that's how they want to be. They just probably were that way throughout life. Like they were just kind of loners or kind of to themselves and have very few relationships. So when they have kids, it's not that they don't love their kids. It's kind of like I said, it's like when you see somebody and they're like, I'm not a people person. Well, even some parents are not people people they're not people. Like even when it comes to their family members. So it's hard for them to connect, even though they love, their actions show that they love, but it's hard for them to connect. They're not physical. Like that green vegan says, she's a hugger. You have some parents who aren't huggers. They aren't kissers. They hug you during certain occasions, birthdays, something like that, but they don't come in daily and hug you. And then you have those parents who they hug you, kiss you, see you after school or work if your child is working every day, or at least 3 or 4 times a week. But you have other parents who, I mean, they see you off, hey, have a good day, and but they're not huggers, they're not kissers. But it doesn't mean that they don't love you. Sometimes kids learn to adapt to that. They just learn how their parents are. Sugar Daddy says Virgos are loners. I've noticed that, Sugar Daddy. I have noticed that. Frank speaking to Rock. Rock says, "Oh wow, yeah, good movie. Yeah." And did you see the one that Green Vegan is talking about by Jordan Peele? She says it's called Nope. So I have to watch both of these. Sugar Daddy, everybody speaking to Rock. Rock just entered the building, y'all. Rock dropped a video today too, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Y'all go over there and check it out. She gave me a shout out today. I appreciate it, Rock. Thank you, sis. I love you so much for that. I just got done talking about how everybody in here supports each other. I appreciate your shout out today in your video. Yeah, I was half asleep. Rock, it took me, I think your video was like 26 minutes, and it took me like an hour to watch. It took me an hour to watch a 26-minute video, y'all. I was falling asleep. Y'all, it took me an hour to watch a 26-minute video. I was falling asleep. Oh, you haven't seen Nope? Okay. So I have to watch Orphan sequel and Nope. Y'all, oh my gosh, Rock, it took me like an hour to watch your video. Right, oh, you're a good supporter, VT. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, sis. I was like, oh, I fell asleep. And I had to start it over. And it was like, I saw that part. Let me watch again. Because when I first saw it, I was sleepy anyway. And I was like, oh, let me watch Rock's video because it's not that long. And so, girl, next thing I know, the video had ended. I was like, I didn't watch all that. So I went back, Rock. I fell asleep like 2 or 3 times trying to watch that video. I don't know why I was sleepy, but I was off today. So I stayed up late last night for one. So I went back and again. And so I had made when I first started to watch it, because sometimes I'll comment when I first start, I'm like, okay, I'm here watching something like that. Oh my gosh. Then by the time I got to the end, and finally finished. I did the other comment. I know I think I did the other comment almost like toward the end, but I kind of missed the end. And I started back again. I was like, look, wait a minute. I went to sleep and I woke up and I just watched the whole video. Y'all, I was pitiful. Spikey says, hey, Rock, I was pitiful. I said, I'm watching this video. Doggone, I'm gonna watch this video from beginning to end. Rock says, I've been like that before. Watched the movie 5 times because I kept falling asleep. that was me. I was like, this don't make sense. Why can't I stay up and watch this video? I'm like, it's only 26 minutes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I was struggling. I was struggling to watch a 26-minute video. I stayed up till about 4 o'clock. I was struggling to watch that video. I was like, Lord, Rock clean up. I'm like, I think I watched Rock clean up three times. I think I watched Rock clean up her office 3 times. Hey, Vanessa Smith, welcome to the live. How you doing on this Friday? On this Free Yourself Friday. What y'all want to talk about? Whatever y'all want to talk about. Free your thoughts, free your mind. Vicky said, I've fallen asleep like that. I saw, oh my gosh, Vicky. I was like, wake up. Like, wake up. Vanessa says, hey, chat and mods. Ross, yeah, Rock, that is late. Oh my gosh, Ross speaking to Vanessa. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so tickled. I guess because it was funny. I woke up and I was like, whew. So let me watch this video. I'm like, I already commented. I was like, why? And I don't even think I was this. Well, I guess I was. I commented and then I tried to watch it. Well, I was watching it. I got to Rock cleaning up. It's something that I don't know. Maybe she put me to sleep because she was cleaning up. Y'all, because stuff like that is soothing. Y'all remember we were talking about this? Some things are soothing and sometimes it's imagery. Like watching somebody do something. Rock was cleaning. She got that, what was that green? Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of it, but they say it's really good. And she was in there just spraying. I was like, and next thing I knew, the video was like over. I'm like, that video is not gonna beat me. I'm gonna watch this video. So I finally got myself together and I watched all of it. Y'all, I was so tickled. Spiker says, I be watching folks and it will replay. I'll be asleep or wake up. Wake up to it. I know. Simple Green. I knew it was, I know it. I don't even know. I've heard because I've heard it's really good. Vanessa says, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Just moving around, giving support. I appreciate you, Vanessa. Thank you for coming to my live and giving me a little bit of support, sis. I really do appreciate it. We all can use the support. Whew. Spikey says, one of her videos had me sleep. I think it was the sounds. I know it'd be like the sounds, or what you're doing. Whew. Rock says, karma. Oh yeah, Sugar Daddy did says talk about karma. Vanessa says, hey, Rock, just living. Ooh, y'all. I don't like to talk about karma because y'all know what? All of us we all got a little bit coming. Y'all know they say you reap what you sow. And y'all, it don't matter when you reap it. You are going to reap it. Believe you me, you reap what you sow. Some people say reap what you sow. Some people say karma. Yep. You know, I took we were talking about church earlier. I took a religious course, a course on religion. And I always remember the preacher that taught that course. Yes, Rock, every last one of us. The preacher that taught that course said that you reap what you sow. If you look across a field and in that field, you see that you've sown a lot of crap, take notice and you better start trying to sow some good stuff because you reap what you sow, be it good or bad. So if you can look back on life and see that you've sown a lot of bad, it's never too late to change, or you don't even have to change in order to do better. So if you've sowed a lot of bad, try to start sowing some good. So some of that good can come back to you. You know? Sow some good so it can come back to you too. Spiker says, right, laugh out loud. Dang, which one of my exes put a hex on me? What's that? Sugar Daddy reaped it first. It reaped it first. Right, Vanessa. No limit. No limit on it. So if you can look back and see that you've sold a lot of bad, okay, you can't change it. You can't change what you've done. But what you can do is try and become a better person and start sowing good. Start sowing good and mean it. Be truth. You know, a lot of times people look at stuff and they say, oh, I did that. I shouldn't have did that. And they go, let me do something good. Let me do something good. I mean, premeditating, I don't know, not planning to do good. I'll say planning to do good is a good thing, you know, because good is good. But be sincere. Be sincere. When you see and you know that you've sold a lot of bad, like that preacher said that taught us in class, hopefully in there somewhere you got a little bit of good mixed in it, but intentionally so good. Try to change for the better. Try and sow some good so that even though you have to reap the bad, you'll also start to get some good. You know, you'll also start to get some good too. So just try to, you know that you know that you've been off the chain and you've sown a lot of bad. Try to sow some good and try to start letting that good outnumber the bad. Sonya says true. Look at Spiky, y'all. Spiky be cutting up. Spiky said, I've been a nice Spiky, stop it. IT lost their job. The IT guy lost his job, Frank. I mean, Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy, don't celebrate. Right, Rob. Nice to just be nice. Nice to just be nice. And if you feel like I would hate for somebody to feel this way, but if you feel like you just can't be nice, how about just be calm? How about just be okay? Spikey says spiritual gangster. How about just be okay? Just just be okay. Or if you can't be nice and you can't be good, just stop being bad. Some people won't get that. Some people think you're either good or you're bad. You can just be chill. Just be chill. Just chill. Sugar Daddy said it wasn't his fault, karma. Lord. Sugar Daddy and Spiky. Yes, Rock. How about just be chill? How about just be, I guess the closest thing I could think of is just neutral. Don't do either. If you can't be good, if you even if you know you like being bad and you know that you never do good, how about just just ease up on some of the bad that you do? How about that? Ease up on some of the bad that you do. And maybe you can get to a point where you're just chill. Just chill. You're not doing either. If you feel like you can't do good, you're not a good person. How about just chill? Frank says, if I can't be nice, I will walk away and don't deal with that person. Exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vanessa says, if you live to see another day, it's a day to come on, Vanessa. Come on. If you live to see another day, it's a day to make you better than yesterday. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that was the message he was trying to teach to us as a class, that you can beat yourself up all day about it. And if you have a conscience, you will beat yourself up. But try to, instead of beating yourself up about it, and you know, some people won't beat themselves up, but whether they do or not, just when you recognize it, just acknowledge it and try to do better. Try to do better. If you've sown a lot of bad, try to sow a lot of good. Try to start sowing a lot of good. Spiker says Williams better turn up. Ross says, right, just walk away. Yeah, just walk away. There's nothing wrong with just walking away. Most times walking away, I don't care what they call you, coward, scared. I don't care. Just walk away from situations. Walking away can be the best remedy for many situations. Spiky says Rock should have done that. Oh yeah, you mean you should have done it? Yeah. Yeah, Spiky. I mean, I don't know how long he had been doing what he was doing, Spiky. And sometimes, it is best to just walk away. But people do sometimes have their limits. So, and usually when people are pushed to their limit, what can you say? Especially when they haven't, you know, they haven't responded or they haven't done anything for so long. And I remember you said that he would walk around and do stuff, and he was bothering you, Spiky. He was bothering the other women. So yeah, people do have their limits. Ross says, yep, Spiky. Spiky says, see, when you've been on the streets, it's different. Yeah, it's different, Spiky, but when you've been on the streets, like I know some real old OGs, they've seen a lot of bad stuff. Because people think the streets are so tough now. It ain't nothing like them streets of the 70s and 80s. I'm just gonna tell you. It ain't nothing. These people in the streets now, it's rough. It's bad. But the 70s and 80s, so a lot of people wasn't even born in the 70s and 80s. It wasn't nothing. Some of them gangsters back then will make these gangsters cry. Cry. Because the gangsters back then, guns were available and stuff like that, but guns weren't always their first choice. They didn't always have to go grab a gun. Guns weren't the weapon, weren't the number one weapon. Sugar Daddy says, I'm always nice, karma then them with kindness. Treat people with kindness and you get kindness back. Treat people with kindness and you get kindness back. Now that's not 100% true all of the time, but it is most of the time. Because if you're that way, you tend to steer away from the negativity and those who aren't kind anyway. Spike Spiky says, I still have the bad element in me, but the Lord. Yeah, Spiky, you just have to try to focus on doing better. Sugar Daddy says, child saw people get stabbed on the streets in the 70s. Sugar Daddy, in the 70s and the 80s, them knives wasn't no joke. They wasn't no joke. I can remember hearing my parents and the elders of my family talking about how somebody was found like this, and a gun wasn't involved. And see, people nowadays, they're quick to grab guns. I just wish the violence was wouldn't it be good if violence could just stop? Just stop. Just stop. If you get into an argument, just walk away. Like Rock said, just walk away. If you argue, say a few things, throw a few profanities, obscenities, and walk away. If you got to throw those paws, throw the paws, but don't try to kill them. Spike says, I know people don't want to meet their maker early. Quick to get cut. Okay, Rob, back in the day, the people weren't thinking about guns have always been around, but people would do some stuff back in the day, and it didn't involve no guns. But my thing was, like, kind of when I was growing up, people just fought. Every now and again, you would hear somebody shot somebody, or something like that. But and then in some areas, depending on where you live, too, some areas, just like now, um, crime rate was higher than other areas. Like you may be in area A, and in a month's time, 2 people may have been shot at or something. Area C, 20 people may have been shot at. But still, overall, it's like now these guns, it's horrible. It's horrible. Vanessa says mothers and children were off limits. Right, right. Some people have no limits, Vanessa, no limits. I feel like picking up a gun means you can't fight for nothing. You are scared. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spiky says, don't judge me. Rock says, Vanessa, it seems anything go. Yeah, Rock, like anything goes. And it's like, just duke it out. Duke it out. Nobody's promotes violence in any form. Nobody promotes fighting. But I'd rather see two people fighting than to see people running and grabbing guns, grabbing knives, grabbing bats, whatever they're grabbing. I'd rather see two people just fight. And you know what? The people who watched the fights back in the day, they knew how to say, okay, let's break it up. You know, they'll let them get their little steam off and watch them fight, and then they break it up. These people too busy grabbing their phones, trying to wait. They don't want to break it up. They just want to watch it till they both too tired to fight. If they do catch a good fight, they don't try, because like I said, these days people doing the most. So if people do catch a good fight, they don't even try and say, like when we were in school, we'll watch them fight for a little while. And if one was just finally getting the best of the other, no, we'll let them get their little stuff off and then we'll break it up. Now, these people will just watch you fight till you can't fight no more. I'm like, nobody has a limit. I'm like, if you see somebody and they're going toe to toe, whatever, and you watching it, even if they're going toe to toe, once they've been fighting for a few minutes, 15 minutes, stop the fight. Stop the fight. You see somebody going toe to toe, and then one starts to lose and the other one just starts to take full total advantage. Okay, I think the loser got the point. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. I think the winner got the point. Stop the fight. Frank says this is a generation that doesn't know the meaning of fighting. Right. Vanessa says most live to see another day. Right. And 9 times out of 10, later three things happened. They became friends. They fought again, maybe even fought a second or third time, because one had to see if they could get the best of the other one. And eventually they became friends. Or third, they just left each other alone. They just left each other alone because it was like, she don't like me, I don't like her. We done fought 2 or 3 times. We just need to either become friends or leave each other alone. That's just how it was, y'all. And there was no written rule. That's just how it was. Hey, that backyard life. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. She says fighting on Thursday, friends again by the weekend. Right. Friends again by the weekend. Rock says, hey, that backyard life. Y'all, backyard life says, hey, VT Moss and chat. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all go check out Backyard Life. She'll teach you a lot. If I could only do what she does out there with y'all, if I could grow food like Backyard Life, that would be so pleasant. That would be so good. Y'all go check her out. She'll teach you how to grow food, y'all. Look, if they stop, look, Backyard Life, I'm gonna have nothing to worry about. If these folks stop selling food today, the Backyard Life will be straight. Y'all hear me? She's gonna be straight. Hey, Georgia girl. Georgia girl, I am a Every Woman Dream Team. Hey, girl, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Well, y'all, Spike is still talking about fighting. Now, if I fight you, we're not friends. Yeah, see, Spike, that's what I'm talking about. See, back in the day, you didn't, like I said, you either gonna be friends or you're gonna be arch enemies for a little bit. You might fight another 1 or 2 times, and you left each other alone, or you became friends, or after the first fight, you were just done. Like you were just done with it. I have friends to this day, and we used to fight all the time. All the time. I'm talking about knock down, drag out fights. Vanessa says, hey, backyard life. Rock speaking to Georgia girl. Georgia girl speaking to everybody. She says, I'm hanging in there. What about you? Doing good, Georgia girl. Just came on for this free thoughts, free yourself Friday. Free thoughts, free opinions, free whatever. Look at Spikey. Spikey says, don't mind me. I'm an angry person. It's gonna get better, Spikey. You'll get a little bit better. I'm a little bit better. I'm good. I'm good unless somebody just tries to force something on me. I'm good until somebody tries to force something on me or try to make me feel a certain way or do a certain thing I don't feel or don't want to do or don't believe in. Backyard Life says, hey, Vanessa. Spiky speaking to Georgia Girl. Frank speaking to Georgia Girl, Backyard Life. Ross says, thanks, everyone. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all for joining this live. I appreciate it. She says, hope you enjoy the show. Thanks in advance for any donations to support the channel. $sign VT5. Look at Rock. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all. I know everybody's probably had a long week, so I just wanted to come in and chit chat, talk to everybody and see how your week is going. See what your weekend plans are. Y'all got anything special planned for the weekend? I know Frank is gonna chill out, probably do some TikTok, watch TV. Backyard Life speaking to everybody. Georgia Girl speaking back. Oh, y'all, when I started letting them get fast, hold on a minute. Frank, I was an angry person when I started YT. Now I'm okay, you're more calmer. That's good, Frank. That's good. Frank said he was an angry person before he started YT, and now he's calmer. That's good, bro. That's good. Frank, do you think what contributed to you becoming calmer? Do you think it was YT, YouTube? I don't know why Vanessa's. I can't get Frank's comment to highlight. What's going on? Yeah, my phone is acting crazy. I don't even know if that's the right comment. Vicky, let me see. Spiker says, not no crazy harassment, man. Vicky says, I'm back. I had a phone call. What did I miss? You didn't miss much, Vicky. Just telling everybody to support everybody. The Backyard Life came into the live. Georgia Girl. If you don't know them, go check them out. Show them some support. Like I said, the Backyard Life, you can learn a lot from her channel. She grows everything. I'm gonna just say it like that. She grows everything. Y'all, Georgia Girl is a very inspirational channel. Go check out Georgia Girl. I am an Every Woman Dream Team. She's positive. She's uplifting. She's inspirational. She's like me. She loves with the affirmations. I haven't put up many affirmations lately. I haven't been on putting up a lot of videos. I did a few food videos, but she loves affirmations and she's a very positive person. Y'all, my phone acting crazy again. Y'all know I told y'all I need another phone. It's probably getting hot. I can't even highlight the comments. Look at that. They comments are running away. I just hit Vicky's comment. I hit it so long ago and it's highlighted on my phone, but it won't come on the screen. Now Georgia Girl's comment is highlighted, but it won't come on the screen. Y'all, I'm pitiful. Y'all know how you have a phone and you know it's old, but it works and you don't feel like paying a car note for a phone? Y'all, today a phone is 2 car notes, sometimes 3. Phones are too much, y'all. Phones cost too much. Phones cost too much. I don't know what's wrong. This thing won't even it's just stuck. It's stuck on when Vanessa said hi Georgia Girl. I can't highlight anybody's comments. They're highlighting on the phone, but they're not coming on the screen. Ain't that crazy? And I'm trying to, I don't want to kick myself out. I don't see anything now, y'all. That's sad. I can read them though. Frank says I had to change my whole mindset. Right. Okay. I got you. The Backyard Life says Sugar Daddy Williams, good for you. Work hard, play hard, and enjoy yourself. See, I missed that. What's Sugar Daddy up to? Where is he going? Georgia Girl says, thanks, so are you. Thank you, Georgia Girl. See how that, can y'all see that, how the strip is across there and it won't even go away? Lord have mercy. Now look how this coming up. Okay, Georgia Girl's comments up now. I'm so mad. And I don't know, can you switch to another device? What the heck? Y'all, please talk some, look, we're having technical difficulties. Please talk amongst yourselves and carry on a conversation. I can see you and we can carry on a conversation. I may not address every specific comment, because my smartphone has decided to become a dumb phone. This is driving me crazy. I don't know why I'm fussing. I don't know why I know I need a phone. Vanessa says, "Hi, Vicky." Sugar Daddy says, "Roger's living more fun with your friends, with your friends." Spiker says she has an iPhone 8. Yes, Georgia girl, there's phones are too expensive. A phone should not be a mortgage payment. A phone should not be because they are imperfect. Okay, Frank says YT didn't change him at all. So just during your time that you've been on here, you just become a calmer person. Y'all, this is making me so mad. I'm so mad. And see, I'm gonna get on my other device, and then gonna um it's probably not gonna work. Idiot phone. Y'all, I bet the smartphone is laughing at me. It's laughing at me. Uh-oh, staycation. It's freezing. Yeah, Frank. I mean, they're spiky. It's hot. That's what it is. It's hot. Sugar Dad speaking to Vanessa. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me though. This old crazy smartphone. I wish I could switch this over to my laptop because this is so annoying. But y'all can still talk in the comments though. Let us know what you're gonna do this weekend. Or do you have big plans for next week? Rock, have you gone your vacation? You remember we were talking about vacations? I think I'm gonna take mine in August. James Money 615. What's up, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Frank says, thanks, Georgia girl. Yes, y'all. Georgia girl is really, really supportive. Everybody in this chat is supportive. I'm gonna say that. But there's some of y'all here that like Rock, Frank, Georgia girl, Chef Finest Wine, Camille Hendricks, um, Spiky. Y'all are really good about sharing people out and giving people shout outs and trying to help us to grow. And we appreciate that. James is great about coming through and supporting everybody, checking in into the lives. So I really, really do support all of you. And Lucinda in every live, but Lucinda is going to show you support. She's going to share you out. She's going to come back and catch the replay. She's always going to show you some type of support in some form or fashion. So y'all, please thumbs up the live, share it out if you can. Y'all are all leaving comments. So anybody who's coming through is passing through, leave a comment. All you gotta do is say, hey, how you, and keep on going. If you don't want to hang around, just say, hey, how you doing? So we can ask you how you doing. Jane says, what's up? See, every time I tap a comments go away. Sugar Dad said you're away, reset. Oh, bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I need to do something, don't I? It's getting a little bit better. They're still sticking. You see it. Y'all can see it going through. Spiker says it's hot. That makes sense though. Something going on. Rock says I can use another phone. Rock, you mean another? Let me see. Yeah, I just had oh, you just have another vacation. Okay, you did. I think it might have been March because we was talking about spring break and stuff like that. So yeah, you did go on vacation in March. I mean in May, not May. We were talking about it in March. I'm going somewhere in August. Cause y'all, is it hot where you guys are now? I mean, I know it's like in the 90s probably, but y'all remember when it was 103, 104, 105. Is it still that hot where you at? Whatever town you're in, is it still that hot? Spiker says, VT girl, I'm gonna find another job. Yeah, they can't keep you down, Spiky. Find you another job. Find you another job. You're gonna find one. I'm telling you, people are hiring. They're hiring. So yes, find you another job. Y'all, I'm sorry. I was trying to Rock. Thank you. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate the support, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hitting that Cash App. I appreciate you. I love you for it. I was trying to see if I could get out of here, like Sugar Daddy said, and then come back on without it kicking me off. Yes, I'm gonna take a vacation in August. Vicky says, I'd be so glad when I would be able to share some. I know, me too, Vicky, me too. Okay, Georgia girl, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing me out, and thank you for catching the replays. It's Friday. I think a lot of people are about to just unwind and chill out. Yep, I think that's what a lot of people are going to do. A lot of I think a lot of people are going to just unwind and chill out and enjoy the weekend. It's that hot some days. We've been getting a lot of rain lately. Yeah, Rock. I think that's what I think the rain has helped. I think the rain has helped in a lot of places. Spiky says, I'm trying to see Yellow Card, my favorite band in September. Yellow Card. What kind of music? What kind of music do they? Yellow Card. Okay, y'all, I'm not gone. I was trying to see. It's probably going to add me. I'm on the other device. It's probably going to add me twice. The heck? That's probably what it's going to do. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I think I'm on. I think I'm on here twice. I don't know, but hey, y'all, put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat. Then on another device. No sound. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now. You hear me? Okay. I'm on 2 devices, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but look, the live is still live. So, okay, appreciate it, y'all, because I wasn't sure. The artist, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, Georgia Girl has said she shared me out. You doing good on your channel. Thank you, Georgia Girl. Keep up the good work. I'm finishing watching the replay. All right, Georgia Girl, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through, sis. Y'all check out Georgia Girl. Check out the artist. Hey, the artist. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you. Yes, y'all, my crazy phone is getting hot and it's sticking and all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Rock, for welcoming everybody in. Rock says, welcome to the live. Thanks for joining Free Yourself Friday. Thumbs up the live. Thanks for any and all support. $ VT5. And Rock, I thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you for your support. I appreciate that cash out. Hey, Miss Key Kitchen. Welcome, 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 welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all check out Miss Key Kitchen. The name says it all. The name says it all, y'all. She be doing it up over there. I'm telling you, go check her out as well. Spiky says, check out that lion in the pit. Y'all, look, it says invite guests. That's me, huh? Y'all, I'm so crazy. I don't know what. Look, we're gonna learn this StreamYard together. I ain't trying to, cause my phone is acting stupid. My phone is cursing me out. But yeah, hey, Miss Key Kitchen, what you got for this weekend? What you got for the weekend? How was your week? First of all, how was your week? Was somebody backstage? Yes, Rock. I know that's a great. Miss Key Kitchen has a great cooking channel, y'all. Great cooking channel. Everybody's speaking to Miss Key Kitchen. Miss Key Kitchen. I found Miss Key Kitchen through Georgia Girl. Both of them are really, really, really nice young ladies. I appreciate them. I appreciate their support. Chair Slays, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. I hope you've had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend as well. I think I missed Miss. I think Miss Chair Kitchen. Miss Chair Kitchen came in. I mean, Miss Chair Slays came in when I was having this difficulty with my phone, y'all. Miss Key Kitchen says, "Hey, Rock, can y'all still hear me? Um, I see it moving on the screen, so I think y'all can. Okay, okay. Yes, y'all. I'm glad that everybody's gonna plans to have a good weekend, chill out, relax. Miss Key Kitchen says, "Hey, sugar daddy." Okay, I can do it from there. Yeah, I switched over. I didn't know what I was doing. It's still saying an hour and 24 minutes and counting, so that's good. Rock says that backyard life. Are y'all enjoying your beautiful pool? Oh wow, she see. I didn't know she. I bet you she is. I bet you they are enjoying the pool. Oh my goodness, Rock, you have a pool too, don't you? Spiky to check out that lion. Rock, don't you have a pool? I need to look into getting a pool. Y'all, cause I don't like. Now I don't plan on going on no cruises, but yeah, swimming pools, beach, yeah. Spiky says who's making tacos. I don't know who's making tacos, but Spiky, if you go to Miss Key Kitchen, first of all, you're going to end up being hungry. Next, you're going to find you something. She's going to give you some great ideas. So if you have no idea what you want to cook, what you want for dinner, check out Miss Key Kitchen. Rock says it's a good cooking channel. Chef Slays, I think I got you earlier. I was having some technical difficulties, sis. So I had to kind of figure some things out and go to a different device. Rock says, Rock says, yeah. Why is it not picking it up? I didn't make it. It never snapped back. Y'all, I'm lost. I'm so lost. But hey, that's all right. Because it's Free Yourself Friday. Free yourself. Admit yourself. Admit what's going on with yourself. I'm lost. I'm Y'all, it was because of that phone. Like Spiker said, my phone had gotten hot, y'all. Well, actually, it's not hot. I don't know what's wrong with it. It was just sticking and stuff, but it's not. The back of it's not hot or anything. Backyard Life says she loves your pool, Rock. That pool looks so fun. Backyard Life, I gotta go look at your pool. I didn't know you had a pool too. Y'all, just looking at those pools make me feel. It makes me feel better because it has been so hot. But this week, I will say this week was cooler. It wasn't like 102, 103. It was like in the 90s. Isn't that funny when you have to say the 90s is cooler? You like spicy tacos. Spiky says, I make tacos, but no one like them because they spicy. Henny, comedian Hendrix says, okay, I'm back, y'all. My bad BT was good. Hey, everyone. Oh, you good, bro? We just in here chatting, kicking the breeze, shooting the breeze. It's free for all Friday, free yourself Friday, free thoughts Friday. What's on your mind? You enjoy dinner with your mom? Miss Key Kitchen says, Sunday I'm cooking some soul food. What time? What time? Miss Key Kitchen, what time? we checking you out. Henny speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking back to Henny. Rob says, I got that pool for the grandkids when the world shut down. When you look, Rob, when you said that pandemic pool, I was like, you know what? That makes sense. It makes sense. Get the kids a pool. Hey, cool off. You don't have to worry about going to anybody else's pool. Yeah, I saw people at YMCA's in the pool with masks on. I'm like, and I'm all for the protection, but I was like, geez, how uncomfortable though. Like, how do you do that? That Backyard Life says, Miss Key Kitchen, my bell is on. Okay. Yes, y'all. Make sure you check out Miss Key Kitchen. Go over there and hit that notification bell for Miss Key Kitchen. Spiker says she want to watch Miss Key Kitchen. You're gonna have everybody tuned in for that Soul Food Sunday. Henry says I'm sneaking into Ross Pool when I go to Nolans. Laugh out loud, I already said it, and I could live in backyard's life. Backyard. I got you. You can live in backyard's life, backyard. Yes, Rock. I was like, they had. I don't know. I just wouldn't have gone to the pool because they had masks on and they were trying to. I mean, because it's gonna get wet. It's gonna get wet. Everybody speaking to Henny. Ross says, get the bugs out while you're in there. Henny, Henny, you got to do some work, bro. You got to do some work. Spiky says, I can go for some chicken, greens, beans, and cornbread. All right now. Chicken, greens, beans, and cornbread. Y'all thumbs up the live if you can. Share it out if you can. I would appreciate it. It's free. It's free. If you don't want to do it, you ain't got to, but I appreciate it because we having a good time over here. We just chatting, shooting the breeze, chit-chatting, talking about the week so far, talking about how time is flying by. We were just saying Happy New Year for like 2 months. January and February, everybody's Happy New Year, and we are now past the 4th of July. Not just living, I got so many flies in my backyard with no for no reason. It's crazy. The flies have been bad. Flies have been bad. That does sound delicious, Rob. That sounds delicious. That meal Spiky just whipped up. Spiky just whipped up a meal in everybody's head. Miss Key Kitchen says she loves cooking fried chicken. I know you do. Y'all, she cooked some well, she was on Georgia Girls panel and she cooked drumsticks, chicken legs, chicken drumsticks. Y'all, they look so good. What else? You had something else. I can't remember. She had something else with it, but that chicken looked good, y'all. That chicken looked good. I'm like, y'all be on here cooking, knowing y'all can't cyber sing. And look, comedian L. Hendricks sit there, he'll cook a meal and eat it right in your face. Ross says, me too, being the front yard all around the elephant ears. Right, those are some pretty elephant ears. I love the elephant ear plants. Vanessa Henny speaking. Home fried chicken is the best chicken. Yes, it is. It is. If you're on the go and you at work or something, you didn't get a chance to take lunch. I mean, Popeyes or KFC is okay, but y'all, it ain't nothing like some good old home fried chicken. PSA: Do not out that fly trap in your yard. It will draw in every fly for 200 miles. 200 miles. Mhm. It is right. It's the best. Have y'all ever fried? Do y'all fry y'all chicken using buttermilk? Ooh, that's so good to me. Backyard Life says, I'll trade you some flies, Henny, if you take these some of these. What is that? What I'm trying to figure out what is that? What type of bee? Oh, bee. That's a bee. Oh, you dealing with bees? Backyard Life? Backyard Life. I'm surprised you hadn't made the best of that situation and made a little honey. Brock says, thank you. My mother-in-law gave them to me. I'm surprised Backyard Life hadn't made up a little honey, y'all. Because Backyard Life is, hey, that's Survivor 101 over there. I'm telling you, check her out. She grows everything. And if she doesn't grow it, I'm sure she knows how. And she can tell you how. Spiky said fried pork chops with hot sauce. Spiky, why you look, you must have got your appetite back. I'm glad. So I think Spiky got her appetite back, y'all. Henny says, Backyard Life, if they're leaving some honey behind, I might think about it. Okay. I've always wanted to get a bee soup, but I'm scared. I know. Oh my goodness. Some good old honey. Yes, bees, these tropical plants bring them out. Okay, okay. I know, Rock. She grows everything. You did, Spiky. Okay. Backyard Life grows everything. Spiky making me hungry like Lucinda Shorts. Okay. Spiky is definitely making me hungry. And you're right, Backyard Life. Lucinda, those shorts. Look, Lucinda's always posting some food or always posting a really nice restaurant. Yeah, I love to eat. I be trying to eat. I try to eat. Ooh. Ross says right there, Backyard Life. I try to. I eat. I don't eat a lot of junk, but like I said, my pet peeves are not. Well, they're not my pet peeves. They're my favorites. Chocolate chip and just good chocolate. Not that fake tasting chocolate, but some good chocolate. I like to make smoothies a lot though. I like to make smoothies because you can get a lot of what you need in a smoothie. You can get your carbs and your proteins, and you're gonna get your fats. You're gonna get your fats somewhere. And a lot of times when I be putting up some of that stuff, like some of the cakes and stuff, like when I went to Cheesecake Factory, y'all, I didn't even eat all of that because it's like I don't know when you try to eat right. Sometimes I've learned that it's a mind thing, so I've learned to kind of train my mind away from it. So I'll probably eat like if I get a slice of cheesecake, I'll probably eat like half of it, if that, and give the rest of it to somebody else. I be trying, Rock. I try to. I have my times where I try to most of the year so that when the holiday comes and like the 4th of July came, I was pretty straight. I didn't really even I had those baked beans, which I add sugar to those, and I didn't even have any desserts. And my families, they love dessert. Like they love big meals, and you're gonna have desserts. But I didn't go to anybody's house this time. I just stayed at home and grilled a little bit. And so it's like I get cravings when I get a craving. I don't have to have something sweet every day. Like I don't know. Like we were talking about in another live I did, y'all, our taste buds start to change as we get older. And even if you don't feel like your taste buds are changing, you can sometimes train them. You can sometimes change your taste buds. So I do have things like certain sweets that I really, really love. But otherwise, I try to like eat healthy. If I eat something fried or I post some wings or something like that, if it's like say 16 wings in the plate, I'm probably gonna eat 8 and give the other 8 to somebody else. Um, I like to bake a lot. and I like to grill a lot. But I do like, um, yeah, I bake chicken breast. It's just been so hot. I think with the weather being hot, I've fried a little bit more often this summer. Well, not even this summer, but the past couple of weeks. But I've been using my air fryer, so I've been using the air fryer. Rochester Living VT should look good. Yeah, I be trying to, I don't know. It's just something about sometimes, I've learned that when your food looks good, it doesn't always have to mean that it's unhealthy. Y'all know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you see people eating fried stuff, that is unhealthy if you eat it all the time. So you have to do moderation. But I try not to deprive myself because that's just like a diet. If you say I'm starting a diet next week, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work. But if you just say I'm going to start eating healthier and you eliminate one or two things every few weeks, then you start to eat better. Comedian El Hendrix says SD1 was good, bro. I've got to get me an air fryer. Yeah, your way of frying your food. The Backyard Life says, have an amazing weekend, everyone. Stormy here, my baby. Chihuahua's going crazy. Go get them babies. Go get those Chihuahuas, that Backyard Life. Thank you, sis, for coming to the live. Stay blessed. Have a great weekend, and y'all stay safe down there. Rock. Yes, Vicky, get you an air fryer. I'm so glad they've come up with a better way to fry. Sugar Dad says, comedian Hendrix, credit to Hendrix Samuelson. Who was that? Somebody one of Henry's characters from this morning. I didn't get to catch it this morning because I was off. Y'all, I was so sleepy. I'm telling you, I slept through Henry's show. And then when Rock came on, it took me an hour to watch a 20-minute video, 26-minute video. Spiky says, Rock, let's just say I had a scare. Laugh out loud. Spiky. Vicky says, hey, Henny. Backyard Life. Henny says, be safe, sis. Be safe. Yes. Please be safe. She says it's stormy down there, so be safe. Frank says he bakes a lot of food. And he says, Hendrix Samuelson. And it's so crazy. I got to go back and watch this morning show. Henny, did you hear me when I said it took me like an hour to watch Rock's 26-minute video? I was so up. I stayed up to 4 o'clock this morning. Spiky says it was finna be a mini Spiky VT. What? What? Y'all, what Spiky talking about? It was finna be a mini Spiky. You trying to tell us something, Spiky? Rock says, stay blessed, Backyard Life. Yes, stay blessed and stay safe down there in Florida, sis. Stay safe. Spiky, what you trying to tell us? Y'all, Spiky trying to tell us something. Spiky? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I gotta take one off. Y'all, I don't know what I was doing. When I had to get into the laptop, your audio was also removed. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? It said my audio was removed. I told y'all it was going to end up being two of me. Y'all, one night Lady Shayla did that. And I was like, what the heck? I think she had gone to a different device too. Twins? She was pregnant? You thought she was pregnant? What? Oh, somebody with a baby? Maggie. 2 TVs. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Put 5 again if y'all can hear me. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Echoing? Yeah, yeah. So y'all can't hear me. I don't know which one to remove. It's gonna make me I think it's gonna cut me off. It says my audio is removed. You can hear me? Okay. Because it says Miss Key Kitchen. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Your audio is removed. Add yourself back and use the layout buttons. I can't use no layout buttons because my phone about to die. Look, this is um F your StreamYard up. F it up Friday. Y'all, this is so crazy. I'm always see, I wonder how you can kick yourself out of StreamYard and then come back. Then I wonder how can there be two on the screen? I figured there would end up being two when I logged in on my laptop, but didn't know which way the sound would come from or if it would sound right or if it would echo. Ross said she thought I was performing. Me too, Ross. Right here, it's right. Y'all don't be laughing at me. That's what we're supposed to be doing, y'all. Laughter, 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 laughter. Y'all can laugh. You gotta be able to laugh at ourselves. Yes, y'all. The last week flew by fast. The weekend, I mean, the holiday was a Monday, so most people got a 3-day weekend, and now it's the end of this week. Kids, it's time. Spike said, "Left out loud, BT. I thought I was pregnant. Don't judge me. I be in these streets." Spike, I know you lying. Rob, is she telling the truth? Spike, quit playing with me. I know it wasn't Rob. Well, we about to be some aunties, Frank, Henny, bro. Y'all about to be some uncles around here. Tell me what's going on. Spike told me she thought she was pregnant. You thought you were pregnant, Spike? Who's the daddy? Look, Rob? Spike done pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Spike pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Who the daddy, Spike? Spike, who's daddy? Spike told me she pregnant. I know she's lying. Or she thought she was pregnant. Spike, don't be coming over here getting me all discombobulated. Ooh, Rock, I thought we about to have a little niece or nephew. Henny, sugar daddy, y'all ready to be an uncle? New uncles? Spike, you have to be ashamed of yourself. Don't do me like that. Spike says, Spikey, stop. Spikey, what you doing this weekend? I know you job searching. I know you're looking for a job. Henny, bro, what you up to this weekend? Love to travel with Wade. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. How you doing? How's your week been? Hope you have a great weekend. Ross says, Spikey, you got a little boo. Oh, snap. Spikey, you got a little boo thing? Wave says, hey, Spikey. Y'all, Spikey got a new boo? Yeah, that's my future kid named Saturn. Oh, Spikey, who's the new boo, Spikey? Ross says, welcome, 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 love to travel. Yes, welcome to the live. We're glad to have you on this Friday. On this Free Yourself Friday. Free your thoughts, free your mind, free yourself from the works of this week. Open the doors to the weekend and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Y'all share this video if you can. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. And please, if you haven't tapped that notification bell, tap it, tap it, tap it so you can get notified whenever I go live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wade speaking to Hendrix. What you say, Spiky Rock? Rock Spiky. I'm glad I didn't say that. Spiky, look, y'all. Spiky need a whooping. Spiky need a whooping. Henny says, I'm tending to my garden and relax and laugh out loud. That sounds good, bro. That sounds good. Love to travel with Wade says, hi, Rock. I know, Rock. I don't know. You're going to have to do something. I cannot. I cannot with Spiky. We can't handle her. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do with Spiky. Frank, she is out of control. She's out of control. She don't care nothing about it. She don't care nothing about cutting up. Spiky is gonna be Spiky, and we just gotta love her for it. Vicky, she over here, she got me flustered. I'm over here talking about what baby and Saturn, baby Saturn. What baby Saturn came from? When you get a boo? I didn't even know she had a man, a boo thing, right into my making babies. Oh, child. Oh, Lord. 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 Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's either gonna be Spiky or Sugar Daddy. One of the two or both will cut up. I'm telling you. Oh well, my last name is weird. No, it's not Spiky. Rock says, Vicky, how are those tomatoes coming along? Is she growing tomatoes? Oh wow. See, everybody up in here growing something. What's up, money boy? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all, welcome everybody to the live. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through here on this Free Yourself Friday. Free yourself from the she's at. Free your mind. Free yourself from the work of this week, the worries of the week. Open your mind to a new weekend. A new weekend is upon us. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Treat yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself out to get a mani with a pet. If you're into that, do that. Go get a spa treatment. Go do something. Go have some fun this weekend. Prepare yourself for the upcoming week. Vicky says, good Rock, I'll do a video tomorrow on them. Yes, yes, yes. Do that video, Vicky, so we can check it out. Do that video so we can check it out. Yeah, y'all. It's what you say, Spiky? Do you want to what? What? X-Ton. Spiky, girl, you ain't pregnant. My banana plant is busting right now. Henny, you growing bananas? Hey, what did the backyard life send you? Did she send you the banana plant? Or did you start that? Did you start that, Henny, bro? Because I remember she sent you some stuff. I'm telling you, the backyard life. She awesome in that garden. She awesome in the garden. I gotta check out her pool. And Henny, we already know you going down there to Nolens to get over in Rock's pool. Yours died, Rock. So are they hard to maintain? That banana plant and some strawberries. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. I wasn't sure if she sent you the banana plant, but I do remember that she sent you some stuff. See, that's what we all need to be doing, y'all. We need to be growing us some food. We need to be planting food, growing our own food, growing our own food. So, Rock, did it was it hard to maintain? Like, Henny, are you using the backyard life had to go because it was storming down her way? But are you using soil for? Did you use just your ground soil or did you purchase soil? Process. They took too long to get here. The heat. Okay, I got you. I got you. Really, Spiky. Y'all, Spiky something else. So you found the dead rat, Spiky, and some flowers. What did you do, Spiky? So what did you do, Spiky? So Henry says he's gonna have to put it in a tent in the winter. Okay, okay. So it's so how many oh yeah, so what so Henry, did you purchase plant soil? Because I think it's like different types. You can purchase soil for planting food, right? For garden. Did you purchase garden soil or did you just use your own? Did you use your yard? The dirt in your yard? Money Boy says, "What's up, Henny? What's up, Rob? What's up? What's up? What's up, Money Boy? You wanna come over here? We trying to learn how to grow some food, bro. We trying to learn how to grow some food. I could see that heat being really I can see it being hard trying to keep it since it had to go so far because it's been hot. It's like it's basically been a heat wave across the United States, y'all. It's finally the heat has finally come down a little bit. Use organic soil, okay, and not no damn Miracle Grow. What did you purchase it off Amazon or something? Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy says Hendrix bananas in Michigan. Genius. Yeah, it's different types of soil. I just be using anything on anything. I know Rocky it is. That's why I was trying to figure out what he used. Did he just use plant soil or because I know you can get plant soil for plants, but what about for food when you're trying to grow fruits and veggies? Is that plant soil fine or does it need to be another particular type of soil? I know organic is probably the best for all of it, but like, do you use plant soil for your fruits and veggies, or is there another specific type of soil? Because back in the day, like my great grandparents, they had gardens, and they just used, they just used the dirt. I'm sure they had tricks and stuff like that and things that they did, but yeah, I can't. A garden. I wish I could maintain a garden. Henny says, Sugar Daddy, he's about to kill the game. Oh snap! So you about to be up there in Michigan growing. Henny, you about to be growing everything. You growing that good, good. You growing that good, good. You growing that good, good. And now you got you some bananas, bro. Ross says you think it'll survive in the winter, Henny. I use a soil made by this guy I know in Michigan called Michigan Made or M3. Okay, okay. He says, Rob, no, I have to put it inside. Look at him. Look at him. He ain't no good. He's something else. He had to put it inside garden. Look at Spiky. Spiky, tell me what you did with that rat. He says he about to clone that banana plant. Rob, she trying to give a connection to Henny. Look at Henny. Spiky trying to give a connection to Henny. She trying to get the good, good. She just came right on out with it. Look, can you do that? Can you ask for that on YT? Y'all know I don't know nothing about the YT. What they want us to do, what they don't want us to do. Spiky said y'all growing stuff. He ain't be growing that good stuff. Y'all ain't never had this stuff. But they tell I didn't caught the whiffs of it. I don't like the smell of it. You can tell what I can tell though is when it smells like it's bad. Whew, I can tell when it smells bad. Heck no. Look, we don't know what they want us delivering on here. We don't know. She too forward, informant vibes. Right, Rob. Spikey say y'all holding out. We get informant vibes. We getting informant vibes. Spikey say she ain't no rat. Spikey, you ratting folks out. Spikey say she from the streets. She ain't no rat. We want what you do with that rat, Spikey? What you do with them, Spikey? Nanarassic Park. I'm telling y'all, Sugar Daddy and Spikey, they something else. Nanarassic Park. Yeah, y'all. So y'all look rock. You were gonna take 5 to 10 for your friend, Spikey? I don't know about that, Spikey. I don't care what they call it. I don't know about that. I don't know what they call it, but I don't know about that, Spikey. They can call it what they want to call it. I'm glad you didn't have to do that, Spikey. I'm glad you didn't have to take 5 to 10 for your friend. Ooh, Spikey. You already around here knocking out people at work. Spikey, you don't need to go. You don't need to go that way. You already knocking them folks out at work. Henry said that's a good name. Laugh out loud, Nanarassi. It is. Sugar Daddy Trip. That is a good name for it. So, Henny, you going on vacation? You still what's this? We got the rest of July and August. Bro, you going on vacation? Rock says she needs another one. I'm trying to get me one in August. Goodfellas Black version Spikey. Okay. Trying to travel a little bit, trying to move around, move around, move around. Who's trying to travel? Who's trying to move around a little bit before these kids go back to school? Possibly. You need some else. I got you, bro. I got you. Yep, possibly. Hey, do y'all have a back to school weekend for your kids? Like shopping weekend, no taxes and all that kind of stuff? Spikey, you still going to the ATL? When you going to ATL, Spikey? Spikey said she's still going. I thought you went to the ATL earlier this year. I mean, it's nothing to make a quick run to the ATL. But I thought you went to the ATL earlier, Spikey. To like for a family or reunion or something like that. October. Okay. Okay. Ross says been shopping for my grands, not much. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Rob. That's good. That's good. That time it's a good time to get stuff like tablets and computers when they do the no tax or lower tax weekends. What's up? What's up? What's up? Badass 93 Stain. What's up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? What's up, bro? That car looks nice. Ross says she ready for school to open up. A lot of parents are, and a lot of kids aren't. Some kids are ready. Some kids are ready. For your grandma? Okay. Badass says, what's up, Rock? Rock says, welcome, welcome. Badass speaking to everybody. What's up, Badass? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sugar Daddy says tax-free weekend. St. Louis is in August, right before school. Okay. So when does school start, Sugar Daddy? Like the beginning of August or towards the end? The reading glasses gain stressed. Kids start school at such different times. Like some start at the beginning of August, some start in the middle, and some start towards the end. Been working badass. He said he's tired, been working in a hot body shop all day. I bet you are. I know you. So are you off this weekend? Most body shops are closed on the weekend, right? If you are off, enjoy. If you aren't off, I know you should at least be off Sunday. So relax yourself. Yep, you're off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Free your mind, bro. Free your mind. Get you some rest and relaxation. Some rest, relaxation. Get you some R&R. So who's going live, y'all? Who's about to go live? So we can come over there and jump in y'all's live. Who's going live? Spike, you going live? Enjoy your weekend off. Enjoy your weekend off. Rejuvenate. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Get yourself some you time. Still have to work in the garden this weekend. We just got done talking about gardens, badass. We just got done talking about gardens. I wish I could maintain a good garden. We got the backyard life. That backyard life. She's a she's like one of the best gardeners I've seen on here on YouTube. Sugar Daddy says it starts in September now since okay, the pandemic mostly virtual. So it'll still be virtual mostly. 35 by 74. Really? I plan to do tomatoes and cucumbers. Are the cucumbers easy? I've heard some farmers have told me that they're pretty easy. My brother does tomatoes like crazy, so but my brother does collard greens, turnip greens, tomatoes, peppers. He grows peppers. Um, he has grown cucumbers, but not every not every time. He doesn't do them every time. And it says rocks nothing like having a homegrown tomato. Ain't that the truth? Those tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes are awesome. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, they good. They good. They are good. Homegrown tomatoes are awesome. See, all y'all up in here growing food. So I'm thinking I got me a project for the weekend. I'm going to get me some soil, some good organic soil. Well, even if it's not organic, I hope it's going to be a good brand. But I plan to get organic. If I can be, if I can, as long as I'm 100% sure that it's truly organic. And I'm going to give me some seeds because hey, I know you can start this stuff inside. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. See, we've been talking about gardening. We've been talking about food. I feel like we all should be self-sufficient and we all should be growing our own food. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start with a little bit of something this weekend. What y'all suggest? What season? What's in season? What should we be planting now? Spiky says get some chickens for eggs. And I have some family, some of my family they have chickens. My sister said it's the best egg she's tasted. Yeah. My brother has chickens too. And I love those eggs. Those eggs come out all different colors, like light brown, tan, speckled. Ron says, great badass. I'll definitely try. He said, I've got okra, squash, tomatoes, corn, watermelon, cantaloupe, jalapenos, kale, turnip greens, mustard greens, and collard. Doggone. I almost said something badass. You just showed out. You got a, well, hey, you got a 35 by 74. Wow. Cucumbers too. I know, Rock. I'm just sitting here just looking at it like, I'm like, we need to get what's her name to sing the song Greens, Beans, Tomatoes. Okra, squash, tomatoes, corn, watermelon, cantaloupe, jalapenos, kale, turnip greens, mustard greens, the mustard greens, collard greens, cucumbers. Okay, I'm getting so badass. What should we be planting now? What should we be planting now? Backyard gardens uh take a great backyard gardens take a great deal of care in this area due to unpredictable unpredictable weather. Okay, I got you. I got you. Spikey says cucumbers. I can get slices of those by myself. We're trying to grow some, Spikey. We're trying to grow some. Badass. Tell me what should I be growing now? Like right now. What veggie? It depends on your growing zone. Okay, the South. What you getting technical now? I'm thinking you mean like the South, my region. Spikey says, I know I need to grow some. So you really like cucumbers, Spikey? I love cucumbers. Rock is Louisiana. What about Georgia? What's for Georgia? What's for Georgia? What's for Alabama? And what's for Mississippi? That's Louisiana through Florida. I'm thinking Florida would be a little bit different though, depending on what part of Florida you're in. Growing zones, depending where you live. Okay, so if you're like, okay, Rock says Louisiana. So there are different growing zones for each state. Like if you're in Georgia, are they're different? That makes sense though, because I'm thinking about Florida, and even though it's mostly it's near a lot of water, the northern part of Florida isn't near as much. So if that's what you mean, if you're talking about like that kind of stuff, I hope. So if you're in like Georgia or Alabama or Mississippi, Louisiana. Oh, so Rock, you're in zone 9. So that zone 9 for Louisiana, you can play all type of greens and you can plant all type of greens in late July and August. Okay. You can grow. Okay, you can grow all types of greens in late July and August. Okay. Rock says she's in zone 9, she thinks. Sugar Daddy, you're in the corn belt. Already planted now. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like badass. He talking about growing zones and all that stuff. And I'm talking about just putting something in the ground. Y'all, see, everything ain't for everybody. But you can learn. You can learn. You can learn. You can learn. And I'm trying to, I've watched people grow things, but I'm glad you came on because I've watched people grow a lot on YouTube, on TV, and I've never heard them mention growing zones. I never have. So it's good to know. He says, badass says Onions grow all the time if you like them. Okay, I do like onions. So is it like all types of onions? I like scallions. I like just white onions. I don't really care for yellow onions. Or the what are the red ones called? Like the maroonish type. What type of onions are those? The yellow ones are sweet or something, right? But I do love white onions. I love so I can grow those. You said greens. Research growing zones for what to plant at certain times of the year. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I was trying to take the quick route out. Next time I do a tomato plant, I'm going to put it in a hanging basket and see how it does. It sounds, I bet it'll do good. Well, I don't know. Do you think it's gonna, I don't know, eventually, how do you think that'll work, Mustang? I mean, yeah, badass. How do you think that'll work? Doing a tomato plant in a hanging basket. Badass says, Rock, are you a LSU fan or Saints? You love, you love white onions. Me too, sugar dad. I love white onions. I love, love, love white onions. Okay, he says it'll grow. You can grow tomato plants upside if you want. Okay, okay. So that should work well, Vicky. Oh, she's seen it done before. Okay, I've seen it done before. I'll like to try it. My tomato plants are very tall. Okay, so see, yeah, so you've seen it done before. So yeah, I'm sure that'll work. And then Badass just says that you can do it as well. Yeah, let us see, Vicky. Let us see. Y'all, I thank y'all for coming on here on this Friday. I really, really do. I appreciate y'all. Please like the video, give me a thumbs up, share me out if you can. Excuse me, y'all. Share me out if you can. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you don't want to, I appreciate that too because you came through, so you showed some support in some kind of way. I love y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all grab each other up, support each other, turn on your notification bells for each other. Support, support, support. Grow us up. Let's grow together, grow together, grow together. If you're big, what's wrong with getting bigger? If you're small, we definitely want to grow bigger. So y'all help everybody out. If you haven't grabbed somebody up in this live, do so, do so, do so, do so. Badass says, if y'all like collard greens, look up collard green trees. Okay, I do. I love collard greens. Collard greens are my favorite greens. Collard greens are my favorite greens. Sugar Daddy says VT white onions are a bit gassy though. That's what a friend of mine she says that about onions. She says that Spiky, don't you start. Look at Spiky. To my house in the bathroom. But Spiky, look. Spiky, don't you start that bathroom stuff. You know how they get about that bathroom. Yep, I have a friend that she says that the onions are gassy. I'm not sure if she's talking about which ones, but she does say that about onions. And she loves them. She loves them. Collards are your favorite too? Yeah, I love collard greens. Collards are my favorite greens. Um, then turnips, and I like mustards. Badass says, look it up. They grow up to 10 feet tall, nothing but collard green leaves. 10 feet? Wow. I'm gonna look that up because I really do love collard greens. Like I said, collards are my number one. They're my favorite. Then turnips and mustards. Spiker says I got troll. Yeah, that's why I said, Spike, you don't you talk about that bathroom, girl. You said you told us you got trolled about the bathroom. I'm gonna look that up, badass, because I do see a lot of people that grow really, really, really nice looking collard greens, really pretty leaves. Those leaves are big and strong and healthy looking. It ain't nothing like going to pick greens out of a garden, y'all. Vicky says that's tall. I'll look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up too, Vicky. I'm gonna look that I'm gonna look that up too. But again, thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the live. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Without y'all, the live wouldn't be a success. Without me, it wouldn't be a success. We all make this live a success. So it's about peace, positivity, and prosperity over here. The three P's: peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, you got chaos. Without positivity, you got negativity. And without prosperity, you get complacency. And when complacency sits in, it's all chaotic and negative. So y'all be good to each other, be good to a neighbor, be good to an enemy, be too good to someone who just looks like they need someone to say hello, how you doing? Pass on some good vibes to somebody. Pass on some good vibes to a community, to your friends, to your neighbors, to your enemies, to whoever. Let peace be within you. Don't let nobody disrupt that. I love y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. We're gonna chit chat over the weekend. Vicky, Vicky, you know what I'm about to say, Vicky. Like, okay, badass. Thank you for all your information. Thanks for coming into my live. I appreciate you. Yes, yes. Thanks for having us. Thanks for coming by and supporting, bro. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Sugar Daddy says treat your soil right so you can grow anything. Right, bro. Treat your soil right. Treat your soil right. Treat your own soil right. Vicky says, everyone have a blessed evening and weekend. Be safe. Blessings of love. Vicky, you going live? Are you going live, Vicky? Go live, Vicky. Go live, sis. Go live. Go live. You do great videos. Go live. Go live. Look, you can go live. You ain't got to have nobody in chat. Somebody will come. Somebody's coming. Somebody is coming. Thank you, badass. Thank you. Thank you. Please, of course, come back. Come back. And I hope you subscribe. I hope you subscribe. And I hope you come back. And I'm going to come on over your way and subscribe. Vicky. Vicky dipped out on me. Vicky ain't going to tell me if she's going live or not. You will soon. Okay, sis. Okay. Okay. No pressure. Do you do what you do? You go live, and we're gonna support you whenever you decide to go live. All right, y'all. So y'all have a great weekend. Again, y'all come through here to have fun, to chit chat, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Get a little peace within. Share a little peace throughout. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all over the weekend sometime. Bye, y'all. Hey, Sin. Kicking it with Sin City. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, Vicky, of course, you're welcome. Sin, what's up? Happy birthday. Y'all, if anybody else is in this live, before I end it, I'm gonna wait about 3, 4 more minutes. Y'all, it's kicking it with Sin City's birthday today. So if you have not wished her a happy birthday, please wish her a happy birthday. Hey, Sugar Daddy One Williams, please wish kicking it with Sin City a happy birthday for me. She's a sweet lady, a sweet person, sweet friend, loving lady. It's her birthday. Lucinda, what's up, Lucinda? Hey, y'all. Y'all know I mentioned Lucinda earlier. She supports everybody, and here she is. Y'all, please check her out. Check out Lucinda Bastard. You will love, 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 love everything she shares. She's supportive. She shares pertinent information, educational information, some things that you may be afraid to ask somebody about. Um, I'm sure if you go over to Lucinda's channel, you will see it. You'll see it somewhere on her community wall. Y'all go check out Lucinda with Sin City. If you have not wished Sin City a happy birthday today, please wish her a happy birthday. It's her birthday, and she should enjoy her day. All positive vibes, all good vibes. Sin, I hope you've been having a great, 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 great birthday. Vicky says, happy birthday, Sin City. Lucinda says, keeping it with Sin City, happy birthday, Cindy. And many more to come. Have a blessed day, my cancer sister. That's right, y'all are both cancers. Sugar Daddy One Williams says, happy birthday. I appreciate you for coming through, Lucinda. I appreciate Sin City for coming through. I appreciate everybody who came through. Vicky, Sugar Daddy, Badass came through and gave us all this gardening information. The Backyard Life, Georgia Girl, Miss Key Kitchen, Rock Just Living, of course, my sis, Amelia Hendricks, everybody who came through. Y'all, thank y'all for coming through. I plan on going live this weekend. If y'all can come through. If you can't, I appreciate it. But if you come through here and you haven't been through here before, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go live. And come on through and throw a few comments up in here. Give me some support. Lucinda is speaking to everybody. She says, hey, Rochester Living Sis, Vicky McCown's Corner. Hey, everybody in the chat. Happy Friday. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Yes, everybody. Y'all have a blessed evening. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Treat people how you want to be treated. Enjoy this weekend, y'all. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Get out if you can. If it's not too hot where you are, get out. Get out and enjoy, 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 enjoy. Thank you, Lucinda, for coming by here, catching my live. Again, you and Kicking It with Sin City. I appreciate both of y'all. I love both of y'all because y'all are very supportive, and that's what we need. We need to support, support, support each other. So I'll see y'all next time. Like I said, sometimes this weekend, and if not this weekend, early in the week. Cause we gotta get each other off to a good start for the week. Okay. We gotta support each other. We gotta encourage each other. We gotta make sure that we push each other into a good week, a good start to the week. I see y'all later. Bye y'all.